Hello students, this is Mahesh from Mahesh Kumar R. Vasis Vidyalaya from Vasis Vidyalaya School as an IP teacher for the class 12th. I hope you all are fine. So today we are going to learn MySQL queries part 2 and subject informatic practices subject code 065 and this video for the science stream and commerce stream also. You people are observing on the screen why the me is written and why its reverse side is a V. These are different types of the logo which I created for you. So me, I'm not considering myself only here. I'm just engaging with you through the online videos. That's why I like to prefer the V. So different types of the query is going to solve as a live. So this is a table which we has created already in my previous video, and we are going to solve the already we solved in the previous video 10 queries, and this time we are going to solve the 11 queries. So display the amount, and this is already I written this all the queries I written in the notepad along with the answers. So first two questions which is going to implement it with the distinct, and four questions here, total five questions are there. We are going to use a logical operator, not and or in between. Okay, so here using the logical operator, not and or total seven questions under this one, and two more questions from the between operator. So this two question is almost similar to this 17 and 18 one. But only the thing, if they are specifying the between operator, then you have to use the between operator. Otherwise, you can go ahead with any logical operator, yeah, between operator. It's up to you. If they are asking this in the specific order, then you have to solve in the specific manner only. So first question is that display the amount display the amount of various loans from the table loan account loan account okay loan account. The loan amount should be appear only once. So that means the plenty number of the customers are buy the loan from the bank, but sometimes a loan amount will be similar for all the customers or very few customers. This depends on the requirement. So that means what is that? It should not be repeated the same loan amount. It only it's only to print only one time. So it only appear to only one time. Okay, so we are going to apply that. So select distinct loan amount from the loan account. Like this query, we are going to solve in the MySQL. So what the output will appear, we'll see. So if you observe the seven outputs are there, and that 2% customer name, loan amount are similar. Loan amount are similar. The same aspect here. One more customer also there. Loan amount are similar, like 5 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 3 lakhs, and 3 lakhs. So RK Gupta get the loan from the bank 3 lakhs, and the same aspect, the same amount. KP Jain also the same. Another customer also purchased with the 5 lakh, not a purchase, bought the loan from the bank 5 lakh. SP Sharma and KS Dal. So after seven records, two records are similar. So if you remove that two records, then it will be print only one time. So that's why we use the distinct. And if you need the parenthesis, you can use it. The parenthesis is not a, wrong. So see that also I'll show you. If you use a parenthesis, then it's not a wrong. Okay, both the output are looks similar. Now we are going to solve the second question. Display the number of the installment of the various loans from the table, loan accounts. And installment should be appear once, the same thing. Here what they are asking, they are asking the installment. Okay, in the previous question, they ask the loan amount. So here they are asking for the installment. Which are the customer installments are same. I need only one time it should be appear. Okay, so installment out of seven customers, only the three customers are look similar, and that three same, that is also possible. Any of the customers are 36 are similar, like 3 or 4. It depends. Okay, and any unique customers also it's available like 48, 60. So until you're not displaying the query, you can't able to come to know that. So if you observe the 36, how many times is appear in the table? 4 times. So 4 times, so it's printed only one time. And next one, if you observe the 48, 48 says appear 2 times. So 2 times it's printed only one time because we use the distinct concept. And 60 is only one customer going to pay the loan amount through installment up to 60 month. Okay, is it clear? Right. So next one, we are going to solve the next query. Logical operator, we are going to apply that. So display the detail of all the loans start after the 31st 12 2008 for which the number of installments are more than 36. So in this query, they didn't ask any particular column. They asked the full detail. So select the customer. That means star we are going to use from loan account. Okay, from loan account where the start date greater than within a single quote 2008 12 31 as it is written, but in a MySQL format is different. First year will come, then month, then date, and the installment is greater than 36. So this query we are going to solve it in the MySQL. So what the result will appear, we'll see it as a line. So it's an empty set. Why the empty set is appear? If you observe on the condition, both the condition must be satisfied. So as per the date, of course, this one is greater, but installment is at 36. So here equal is not possible. Then second one, 2008, okay, the condition is not fulfilled. Then third customer, 2007, that is also not fulfilled. Then fourth one, that is also not fulfilled. Fifth one, the customer, of course, it will be fulfilled that start date because greater than 2008. So 2010 year is that condition is true. Installment, we are again checking with the installment of that customer. SPC is 36. So condition is fail. Then 2008, that is not going to fulfill with this condition. So both the conditions, both the records are not fulfilled with this customer, with this conditions. Because of that reason, it's empty set printed here. Next one are display the customer name and loan amount for the all loan which do not have the number of installment 36. So that means not equal to 36 you have to print. So except the 36 installment you have to print all the customer name. But here what they ask, condition is only one condition is there. Okay, so in between there's no any add or will appear. So here we are going to use a not concept. So if you observe this one as previous table, we can come to know that very easily. So 36 not equal. 36 are how many customers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you remove from the 7 records 4, 3 records are left. So only the 3 customers names are printed as per given query. Okay, because it's not printed the 36 installment, not equal to. If it is equal, then it will print only the 36 whoever the customers are paying the installment 36 month. Only that customer's name will be printed here. Okay, so just see that example, you will come to know that equal to if you print. So for the same customers will be appear who has taken for the tenure 36 month. Now we are going for the next query. 15th question. 15th question is that display the customer name and loan amount for all the loans for which the loan amount is less than 5 lakh or interest rate is more than 12. So here select customer name, comma loan amount from the loan account where the loan amount is less than 5 lakhs or interest rate greater than 12. So this is a query as per the given questions. So we are going to solve whoever the customer name will be printed. We'll see it. Right. And now I'm just going to show the full record. Then only you can able to understand the condition properly. So less than 5 lakh. So less than 5 lakh who the customers are there. One is RK Gupta and check their interest rate greater than 12. Of course, condition is false because or conditions are appear in between. Or is means what is that? You have to observe whether this condition is satisfied, then it never affect with this one. So any one of the condition must be satisfied, either this one or that one. Then it will be execute the query. Okay. So any one of the condition is fulfilled, then it will be produce the output. If both the conditions are not satisfied, so it won't produce any output for that. Okay, so here what happened, the first condition is 3 lakh. Of course it is a less than, but here the condition interest rate is greater than 12, so this is not fulfilled. So or operator in between is used, that's why the RK Gupta is printed. So this one is not going to fulfill. Then this one, of course it is going to fulfill, because interest rate is not satisfied, null is written, null is going to appear here. Then another one is 8 lakh not fulfilled with the conditions. Then 2 lakh SP Sinha, who has taken the loan, amount is 2 lakh, but interest rate is greater than 12, so this is also is printed as output. Then 7 lakh P Sarma, so that is not going to fulfill with this one. But again, if you check with the interest rate, that is also higher, so both the conditions are false. So next one, KS Dal, 5 lakh, so 5 lakh is not going to satisfy here. Okay, right, that is the reason it's not printed here. So this is a greater than 12.5, that's why it's printed P Sarma 7 lakh. Sorry for that, by mistake I said it's a greater than, that is the reason it's printed here. Next one, display the detail of all the what is it, display the detail of all the loans which start in the year 2009. So what you have to do, you have to use this query, that is a perfect query are there, and this one don't fulfill it, otherwise you will get the wrong answer. Okay, clear? So this query we are going to solve. Select star from loan account where the start date greater than 2008 12 31. So if you observe according to the criteria and the above table, you can come to know that very easily whose start date is greater than 2008. So this one, RK Gupta is printed. This one is 2008. That is not possible. 2007. That is also not possible as per the condition. It's smaller than, and this is greater as per the condition. It's smaller again, and this is a greater. That is a SP Sina 2 lakh 36 12.5, and this one will be appear. Then sixth record which is not fulfilled with the given condition, again the 2008 month are less than that. And next one is again the month is less than that, so it's not going to fulfill because here is as a greater than. Okay, so next one, we are going to solve the display the detail of all the loans whose loan amount is in range for 4 lakh to 5 lakh. So range means both we have to include 4 lakhs also and as well as 5 lakhs also. So what's the query? Select star from loan account where the loan amount greater than equal to 4 lakhs and loan amount less than or equal to 5 lakhs. The same questions can be implemented in the between operator also, but here they specify that you have to use a logical operator. So as per the logical operator, 4 lakh and 5 lakh should be appear, but there's no any customer who bought the loan as a 4 lakh, or in between of the 4 to 5 lakh also is not available. Only the two customers who bought as a loan 5 lakh, right? That is the reason it's printed here. If you observe in this table, you can come to know that there is a customer, only two customers are there who purchase a 5 lakh. So it's not fulfilled with this condition, 7 lakh. Next one, 18th one, display the detail of all the loans, the same similar, only the thing interest rate greater than 12 and interest rate less than 12. That only the asset, 11 and 12. Okay, so we can use in the between, that same questions are there. So here in the range, while seeing this interest rate, you can come to know that which is fulfilled with the 11 to 12 range. Okay, there's only one customer. It's there. That is only one customer, RK Gupta, because 11 is not available. 12 is only available. Yeah, 11.5, 11.2, 11.3. Like no customers are purchased. Sorry, no customers are have taken the loan from the bank with the interest rate of 11.25, 11.50, 11.75, etc. etc. So there's only one customer who has taken with the interest rate is 12. That is a RK Gupta. Next one, 19th question, we are going to solve that, where we are going to use the in operator. So display the customer name and loan amount for the all the loans for which the numbers of installments are 24, 36 or 48. So only those customers who has taken installment 24, yeah, 36 or 48, only those customer detail I needed. Okay, so this is a query which I already written in my notepad, so that we are going to type and check them. So how many customers are up here? 6 customers are there. So if you compare with the full detail, you can come to know that out of 7, okay, out of 7, it's up here. There's a one customer, which is a one customer 60, because 60 installment is not available. How the in operator is executed? 24 will be checked in the record. 24 is not there, then 36, of course 36 is there, that's why RK Gupta detail is printed. Then again the next record will check with this in operator installment 48 available, yeah it is there. Then 36, yeah it is available in the installment. 60, no it's not available. Then the fifth record Sinha record is the installment 36, again it's printed. And P Sarma installment again 36, 36 is available in the installment in operator. Uh, that's why it's printed here. Then next one, KS Dal 48. Of course, the 48 is available in the in operator. So in operator will be compared with the both the things. If it is available, then only it will be produce the output. Otherwise, it don't produce the output for that result. So next one, last two questions, which is similarly we already done question number 17 and 18. But here it's a little bit different. We are going to use the between operator. Just similar, but in my point of view, between operator is a much better than the logical operator. Okay, between means what you have to do. So between 4 lakh to 15 lakh by verbally we used to pronounce, but don't use that between 4 lakh to 5 lakh. You have to use here query between 4 lakh and 5 lakh. So and means both we have to include initial and final, both has to be included. That's why it's printed the two details same. So in the previous what I taught you, that also I'll show you, both the outputs are remain same. So in the question paper is not declare any format, then you can write any one of the format. We used to give the mark for that. Don't worry about that. Then last question, the same thing which is similar to the question number 18. Okay. Okay. Now see that both the things are look similar. So between already I said the and must be applied, include of initial and final value both. Okay, between also can be considered the value, but between is not available here, but it's taken as a final interest rate. Okay, is it clear? So both the outputs are same. I hope you really enjoy with this video. Thanks for watching. Take care.